who served us well on the transition team. The gentleman from Illinois, Mr. Kinzinger, 3 minutes.
Gentleman is recognized for 3 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today in strong support of House Resolution 22. In fact, it's an honor to give my first speech on the House of Representatives on this issue. When I went around in the campaign, I heard from the people of the 11th District of Illinois repeatedly a number of things. But on the forefront of it was cut spending. We have a massive deficit. We've lived the last few years acting like we can just spend money and never worry about it. Well, we saw a massive change in the last few months ago, and it's time for us to heed that message. And how better to do it than to lead by example? As well as hearing about we need to cut spending, I heard about humility a lot, and a majority that needs to lead with a sense of humbleness. And I think this is key. Lead by example. But we need to wrestle the beast of spending. I don't have kids yet, but someday I will. And when I do, I don't want to live with the responsibility that I continue to shovel debt and debt on top of them and make them have to handle that now. As a member of the military, I also understand, and I've been doing that for 8 years, I understand what sacrifice is, and I understand that folks have been fighting on the outside for defense of our country. And it's time for us now to fight on the inside for the defense of our country. $35 million isn't going to solve all of our budget problems, but it's a good first step. This is a first step in a probably very painful process where we have to understand and wrestle with this beast and where everybody is going to have to sacrifice. But it's the first step and a very necessary step to ensure that we're leaving our children a union and a country far better than one we inherited. So to the people of the 11th District of Illinois, to the people of America, let me say the freshman class and the Republican majority has heard your voice. We heard what you said on November 2nd, and we're going to seriously cut spending, and we're going to start with our own budget. We're proud to do it, and we're going to step forward and lead and make you proud. Thank you so much for the opportunity to address on this issue, and I yield back the balance of my time.
Gentleman yields back. Gentleman